Hello everyone, and in today's video I will be predicting WrestleMania 40. And in case you guys didn't know, I am a big wrestling fan, so I'm gonna know a lot. So let's get right into it. Okay, and for the first match, which is in night one, is Andrade and Rey Mysterio versus Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio. Now, my opinion, I think that they should have just had Dom versus Ray Part 2. But they basically just had to add Santos in it. And I understand. But what's going to happen is Carlito's going to turn. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? Carlito's going to turn. And then Dom is going to get the pin. Because Dom should get the pin on his father since he did lose last WrestleMania. Okay, and the next match we have is the ladder match, the tag team ladder match. Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, New Catch Republic, DIY, The Judgment Day, The New Day, and Awesome Truth. Now, what's going to happen is R-Truth and Miz are going to win the very first belt. R-Truth is going to get the belt, and he's going to forget to get the other belt because it's R-Truth. He's stupid, and it's just been waiting to happen. Now, since last SmackDown, it looked like the New Catch Republic was going to beat Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. And they're splitting up the belts. So I think what's going to happen is they deserved it because they have been working hard. I think Austin Theory and Grayson Waller are going to win this match. Okay, and the next match we have is Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. Brother versus brother. Now, who I think should win. Actually, no, I won't say it. This might sound crazy, but Jimmy is going to win this match. Now, I may sound crazy, but actually, scratch that. It's not going to happen because they've been wanting this to happen. And Jay's the younger brother. Usually the younger brother wins, technically. And Jay has been carrying the bloodline since Jimmy's been out. So I think it'll make sense to Jay to win. But I want Jimmy to win because I'm team No Yeet. Some people are team Yeet, but Jey Uso is going to win this match somehow because he's going to fight off Solo and Jimmy because Solo's obviously going to show up. Okay. Next match we have is Gunther versus Sami Zayn. Now, this match looks like this championship could lose. Now, Gunther, he needs to be in the big title, not a B-level, not a C-level belt, because the B-level belt is the one that Seth Rollins is holding. But anyway, he's holding a C-level belt, and Gunther is top tier. Now, it wouldn't make sense if Sammy to lose, because he's been hyping up, Chad Gable's training him. So if he loses, then people are going to think Sami Zayn sucks. So I think Sami Zayn's going to be the one to dethrone Gunther. He wasn't the option to, but I really wanted Chad Gable versus Gunther again. But we got Sammy versus Gunther, and this time, Sammy's going to win. Okay, and the next match we have is Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley's the champion. Now, I am stuck on this match because apparently Becky's contract has 2 months left, and I don't think Becky's going to go anywhere. But Rhea Ripley has to stay dominant because this is probably like her toughest competitor besides Nia Jax. Now, if you remember on Raw, Liv Morgan did technically want to ruin Becky's life. So I think Liv is going to screw Becky of winning this match, which is going to make Rhea win this match. And guess what? I'm going to take that to the bank. Okay, and the last match of WrestleMania Part 1 is the tag team match. Roman and Dwayne The Rock Johnson versus the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and Seth freaking Rollins. Now, there's an obvious choice in who's going to win, but I wouldn't say obvious. But Cody and Seth aren't going to win this match. Roman and The Rock are going to win, which is going to make it bloodline rules, because then it's going to be like Cody has to overcome every single bloodline member to win the belt. But that's going to be later in this video. Now, how is this going to happen? I just have this odd feeling. Seth is not going to turn, because it wouldn't make sense for him to turn when he has a match against Drew McIntyre, like, the next night. So, I just think this match is going to go clean. Jimmy and Jay are going to show up, and Solos is going to show up. The whole bloodline is going to show up, which is going to cause problems, and it's going to make Roman and The Rock win, because The Rock is the final boss. So, The Rock and Roman are going to win. And the next match we have is LA Knight versus AJ Styles. Now, this is the most obvious match of the night. AJ Styles isn't going to win this match. He's trying to push LA Knight even more. I would be shocked, extremely shocked, that LA Knight loses. AJ Styles is like 47 years old. He's kind of old, if you didn't know. Same as LA Knight is also old too, but LA Knight's more of a new superstar. And AJ Styles has been like 10 WrestleManias, and this is LA Knight's first. So it's going to be a good start for him to win. But I did think this match was going to have a stipulation in it, because I don't think any of the matches are having stipulations. Well, 2 of them, technically, but I just thought this one would. But LA Knight's going to win clean, and that's your winner right there. And the next match is Damage Control versus Jade Cargill, Naomi versus Bianca. Now, this is also a tough matchup, but I do have Damage Control winning this match, because Bianca is going to turn on Jade or Naomi. They've been hinting it for a while. She's upset that she can't get a championship match. She's upset about Damage Control, so she's going to turn heel, which is going to make Damage Control win. They're most likely going to pin Naomi, because they're not going to pin Jade when she just showed up, and this is like her first full match. But she's going to get the first matchup. Okay, and the next match is Logan Paul, which is the championship, United States champion, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. Now, this is the obvious matchup, because as you can see, a lot of my predictions were new champions. Now, this one is not going to be a new champion. Logan Paul is going to win this match. Logan Paul has to remain champion, maybe until SummerSlam, or maybe like the next pay-per-view. It doesn't make sense, because he only had 2 matchups. And Kevin and Randy are just teaming up a lot. They're just jumping this man. Doesn't make sense. They're going to have to fight each other. And I'm pretty sure Randy Orton's going to hit this chaotic KO or RKO. And then Logan Paul's going to bring out the brass knuckles, because there's no disqualification. It's a triple threat match, and he's just going to use it all on them, and he's going to win. And Logan Paul's buddy's going to show up, so he's going to win this match, giving him his first WrestleMania victory. Well, second, because he did one with The Miz. And the next match we have is Io Sky versus Bayley. Now, I think this is also an obvious choice. Io Sky's been a good champion, but I don't think the crowd's really been into her and stuff as of Rhea Ripley. But I got Bayley winning this one. I mean, Bayley, I don't think she's ever had a single match in WrestleMania, and this is going to be her first one. And I think Bayley's going to win this one. And the next match we have is Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. Now, in my opinion, I think Seth should have dropped this belt at SummerSlam against Finn Balor. But that's the past now, because Finn Balor really deserves this belt more than Drew and Seth. But I have Seth losing, because the point of this belt was for it to get changed a lot. This hasn't even gotten changed yet, and it's been almost a year, because he got the belt in like May or something, because it was in like Saudi Arabia. And Drew McIntyre is going to win this match. He's going to claymore the heck out of Seth Rollins, and he is going to win. Coming in at the next match, and the last and final match. This would most likely be Bloodline Rules. And you know who's going to win this match? My tribal... No, sadly. Sadly, Roman Reigns isn't going to win this match. I'm going to miss this man as champion. It's going to feel weird, but Cody's going to win. Cody's finally going to finish his story for the 552nd time. Like, just end it. Like, just finish it at this point, Just go for Seth next time. But you know what? Cody's going to win. He's going to overcome the odds, even though The Rock is going to turn on Roman, which is probably why Roman most likely is going to lose. He's going to hit him with the belt or something, get spanked. Cody's going to hit like 12 Cody cutters, which I think is the weakest finisher. I think his one with the springboard is more of a finisher than Crossroads, but as his finisher, and Cody Rhodes is going to win this match. Okay, that will be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be making more videos soon. I'll see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe with the notification bell because I try to post a lot, okay? So, subscribe.